today I'm going to do a video to dissipate a big misunderstanding about Action Lolita. I will tell you what it is not, and what you can expect, and what you might have expected based on what you have seen, but that is not totally true. So let's go! My name is Joelle and you're watching Fluffy Kawaii Jo, the channel where I try to show you that everybody can be kawaii. I do videos on Mondays and Thursdays, so if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I will tell you all about Action Lolita in this video, and at the very end I will present you my coordinates. I have told you about Action Lolita, this big project that I'm working on for some time now, and I released the intro that we filmed, and the intro is kind of the story behind why we're doing this. And actually the intro is like sketch comedy, it's a skit, it's a scripted comedy story. And so everybody, not everybody, but at least half of the people that I have asked in a survey thought that the whole Action Lolita series will be also scripted comedy. And I got a lot of very positive comments in this comedy intro. And so I guess people were expecting the whole series being scripted comedy, and it is not. Just so you know what we're talking about, I will put a link to this intro video so you can see it if you have not seen it, and I'm just putting like, it's a like 1 or 2 minute video, but I will just put a few seconds here so you can know what we're talking about.
Right? Are you okay?
No.
Oh, do you want more tea?
No.
How about another cupcake?
No!
Or maybe a cookie?
Let's go shopping!
No!
I have more tea.
No! And I encourage you to go see the rest of the video if you have not seen it. So, this was actually something that we filmed after... No, basically we filmed it before all the episodes, but on the same day. But I had the idea to film that as kind of part for the opening title, like the générique in French, and I wanted to have shots of that, and then we made a story, and so yeah, the idea was to have a fun story to explain why we're doing to do everything that we'll do later. But the rest of the series is not scripted, and so I hear you guys, you want scripted comedy, because since Dear Stalker Pictures has stopped doing that and a few other channels have done it very successfully, there's a real lack of scripted comedy in Lolita fashion, and so I will definitely do more because I thought it was super fun. It is so hard. I'm such a bad actor to recitate the text and everything. I'm just go with the flow and like really on the spot and learn the text and everything. It's not really for me, but I'm working on it, and that was very cool. And also directing it and editing it was very fun, and thankfully I had Upil and Marianne helped me a lot with filming it and storyboarding and coming up with the story and the shots and everything, so that helped a lot, and it was really a fun project to do. And we are working on another big project with many more actors in also a scripted comedy, so that's cool. So if you have more ideas of cool things that we can do in the future, we will totally do that. But Action Lolita, this was just a fun intro, and actually the series is different. So basically I'm doing this video because I showed to my patrons on Patreon, sent them the link to the first episode that will release for the public on January 3rd. So it will be 6 p.m. CET, Central Europe time. So put it on your calendar and we will do a big premiere and it will be cool. But I don't want you guys to be disappointed because I worked so much on this series, and I really didn't want people to think it's a scripted series. So basically, Action Lolita, we are testing sports and activities that are extreme or action or anything, because I thought that just drinking tea all the time is kind of boring in Lolita, and we do fun stuff also, but we go walk in a park or walk in a museum or an expo or so many soft things that we can do in Lolita. Of course, we don't do super action sport in like dresses this beautiful and this delicate, but I really wanted to show that you can, in bodyline, in Taobao dresses or something, you can find really basic dresses that are comfortable and that are not too expensive and that you can do fun stuff with. And I really would like to encourage people to try different things and be a little more active, also wearing Lolita. Of course, it's not for everybody. I'm not telling you that you should stop drinking tea and going to tea parties to go jump off cliffs. That's not what I'm telling. It's just I personally love doing extreme things and really fun action sports, and so I wanted to see if it was doable in Lolita. And so the format is, this is me, Pil, and Marianne, and we are trying sports. So basically, so far we have filmed cheerleading, we go in a rope course, laser tag, we're in a jump park with trampolines, with a pole dance, and a bubble football. It's like you're inside of a big bubble and you kind of hit each other, but you fall, and it's super fun. So basically, this is what we film. We're also doing martial arts and action, like a fight scene from movies, and fitness and stuff like that that we're going to film. And so we start by explaining a little bit the sports and the activity, and we show our coordinates and how we decided to go with our clothes and why, and did we have to remove stuff, so next time maybe, like for example the first 3 episodes my wig kept falling, so then I said okay, let's put more bobby pins inside to hold it, or decide to go with your own hair and stuff like that. Most of the activities you have to have special shoes or no accessories and stuff like that, and we talk about that. We talk about what is good to wear for such an activity, or yeah, things like that. And so it's basically focused for Lolita fashion, but my friends that are not in Lolita, I showed them that and they thought it would be okay. One of my friends said that it would be fun to watch people do those sports in a costume. I know Lolita is not a costume, but people who don't know about that, maybe they thought it would be funny to see. So yeah, maybe the general public can also watch that, but skip the part where we talk about our outfit because it's maybe not important for them. And then at the very end, we do like a debriefing of what went good, what was not good with our clothes, petticoats and stuff like that. And so, and in the middle we're trying the activities like mostly a vlog or a documentary, so it's not scripted at all. Sometimes we are looking to make cool things, especially for the camera, but we are not, if somebody falls or anything, it is not scripted, so usually it happens. Most of the time I think it's not that extreme, or I don't want to push for more catastrophe than it really happened. It's kind of fun if something scary or weird happens, but usually no, it's like kind of basic and not too crazy. But I don't want to push and put people in danger or anything, just for the sake of having good shots. That would be fun if we have those opportunities. Of course I don't want anyone to be injured, but really like if something a little bit unplanned happens, that's good. But yeah, I'm not pushing to do anything like that. Maybe we could at some point do a scripted comedy on this, but right now we're just trying sports and yeah, just seeing how it goes and how it is fun, and making you have ideas for your future meets, or think that you can only wear Lolita to tea parties, and that really you cannot do anything than walking or sitting with it. And I want just to break this stereotype that Lolitas are stuck up and they cannot do anything than just sitting and drink tea, and we're just regular individuals who might want to do things more extreme. So yeah. I was a bit scared when I got this feedback from one of my patrons that she thought it will be all scripted comedy, because I really didn't want people to get a false idea, because I was so anxious and so excited to show this episode to you guys. And so yeah, I hope that if you watch this video you will then not expect what it is not, and that you will enjoy it the way we have made it. And then of course if you want more scripted comedy, we can do it. Give us your ideas and we will work on it, because I'm here with a team of super motivated people. So Pile and Marianne, they're really into it, and we have motivated a few more people from our community to do cool projects with us. So I'm really excited, and I really love editing such projects. It's really cool, and it's so different from a talking head video or a vlog video. It's kind of fun, it's different, and I really want to go into that. And I would like to thank Marianne and Pile for your help in this project, and also thank Florian, because he's my boyfriend and he's doing everything. Like I think he has maybe more slots in the credits than me. He's the videographer, so he's filming everything, also taking care of the sound, he's carrying a lot of equipment, he's driving us, he's cooking. Basically it does a lot. So thank you, Florian and Marianne and Pile. They helped me a lot with this project too, so that's super cool. Also some people said they'd volunteer to be in it. I think right now we'll keep 3 people, because you'll see the first episode we'll have a lot of interviews at the start and at the end, and it's already kind of long. But maybe for season 2 we can have a guest or something, or we can go to different locations and film cool activities there. Of course I would love to find sponsors to be able to afford more expensive activities, like I don't know, skydiving or something. That's so far that's so expensive, to even like rope course, with a lot of money to buy for 4 people the entrance to this, since my videos are not monetized and I'm not earning anything from my video except for my fantastic patrons. Thank you so much. If you really want to help me make super cool content, I suggest you to try and see if you'd be interested in becoming my patron on Patreon, because those people are so nice and they really help me make a difference and make very cool things for you guys. So people think that on the internet if you do videos you just earn a lot of money like that, and it's really not the case. And so far I spent a lot of my own money to make those videos. So if you want to help this very cool project, feel free to come and support me on Patreon. So I think this video is long enough, and I would like to thank you again for everybody that gave me a feedback if they watched or if they have only watched the intro to what they were expecting. That was really helpful for me to know what you guys were expecting. And so I will tell you about my coordinate, and right after that I will give you the trailer. That is kind of a trailer where basically it's also the opening credits for that will be in each episode, but then you will see a little snippet, like a few seconds of each of the different sports that we have already filmed. And so it's super action and it's super fun, and so I hope that you will enjoy it. And the singer is my friend Severin, and also my friend Matt from Florida, who is a Lolita, made the lyrics, and the guy who made the music is the guy who made all my custom music on my channel. This is Checker. So I hope that you enjoy it. Please watch until the end and tell me what you think of this trailer. I hope that you enjoy it, and so see you on January 3rd for the big premiere. We can chat before, after the episode. It's kind of like a live stream. You see, it's this new premiere thing on YouTube. We can chat in the chat room before you watch the video, and then you can tell me what you thought about it and everything, and then it will be just a regular video. So I hope to see you there, January 3rd, 6 p.m. CET. You can do your conversion to your own time. And so my coordinate is an angelic pretty blouse and Pico colorams wrist cuffs. This is Veronica Ellis from Baby Just Shine Bright in Wine. My wig is from Lock Shop Wigs, and this bonnet is from Me Likes Tea. This is my first time putting a bonnet, so I don't know. Not putting a bonnet. I tried it in Maison de Julieta, but this is my first time my own bonnet, so we'll see. And I have a bow here from Claire's and a rose here from H&M. Remember, everybody can be kawaii, and let's go for the trailer.
It's time for a party in a community, but not just one, mere tea and a frippery. We're going outdoors with some joy, some glee, so won't you join us in active revelry? Check out the coordinates, Action Crew's here for you. Racing on a horse, climbing up a tree too. Seizing life with faces glowing, always with skirts flowing. Wrap that ring, wrap that thing, you're in Action Lolita.